Hi, patito. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, papi? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? As here we go. We're getting to our final viewer replay of the night. The final one we have in the bottom left-hand corner, the red Terran player for Root Gaming. It is VaST. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the American Terran player, the blue Terran. For Team HyperONE, it is HyperONE. Let's go. Here we go. Repping Team HyperONE from HyperONE is HyperONE. Crazy, crazy. Let's go. As we are going to be settling into Amygdala. Amygdala, of course, one of the larger maps in that pool, one of the larger maps known for longer game states as well, especially in a TvT. I am concerned. We have seen a lot of turtle play in the current map pool, in the current matchups. A lot of these maps are favoring more defensive, more turtle play as well. So that's what I'm concerned by, but we'll see, we'll see. Like, typically it's one of the extremes. Like, typically if someone redeems a replay, it's because, one, there was some hyper cheese and hyper aggression. Two, it's because the smoge is real and it was like a 45-minute game. One or the other. I was planning on having a ladder session after this, but it will depend on how long this game is. I'll be honest. Oh, speak of cheese, let's go! SB has arrived. Show us the Raxus. Show us the Raxus, Pappy. Send it, Pappy. Send it. Don't fail us. My eyes are on the SCB. Let's go. Proxy you've been watching too much Horde Mono. No, Hyper. What have you done, Pappy? What have you? Stop listening to Horde Mono, Pappy. He's an animal. He's an animal. As we're going for a proxy factory into, I would imagine, a proxy 111 proxy tank question mark. What's it gonna be? Este HyperONE. HyperONE doesn't have the balls for this. True. God. Hi. What are we going for? Do we go for the tech lab? Do we go for the tank? Show us what you got. Do we go proxy BC with a 111? Now, okay, 111. Tech lab is on the way. Are we feeling tank? No. Thor drop? Armory's on the way. This has to be for a Thor. Quanta, is that you? Yo, every time we see a Thor drop, like I reminisce about Quanta. We got a lot of love for Quanta on this channel. Let's go. But the tech lab is done. Armory halfway done as well. We're getting there, and this should be a proxy Thor. I would imagine. It would make the most sense. As the armory is still not quite done, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Armory just about to finish. Medevac's going to be on the way. And show us the Thors. Show us the drop. Let's go. Meanwhile, VaST, we've been focusing a lot on HyperONE as the Thor has begun. VaST back at home. He did have an SCV scout. Did get eyes on the opener. Back at home, going for the CC on the higher ground. He has his own 111 setup. Going into an earlier tank. Very early tank production here by VaST, which would be good defensively. Don't get me wrong. Can even turn this into a more aggressive build. But he isn't quite in position to deal with something like a Thor. Oh boy. As VaST is getting in position to expand. Taking his natural. Meanwhile, the first Thor will soon arrive. And the drop is coming. And again, there's no Viking, there's no Cyclone. More importantly, the tank is on the low ground. Marines are going to be struggling. These are vanilla Marines, no stim this early on. There's potential. There's a lot of potential for damage. And here we go. We boost in, and the Thor drops into the Mineral Lion. SCVs are going to be going down. Oh, going for the tank as well. Can he shut it down? Tank does pull away, but he can one-shot SCVs. It's crazy. Going for the tank. Tank takes a lot of hits. Tank goes down. Ooh, the Thor taking a lot of damage as well. Oh no! A bit of miscontrol. The failed pick of the Thor goes down. That's actually a big loss for HyperONE. That's a big loss. We should have been seeing double Thor drop into the main. But last, the first Thor does go down. Now we have two medevacs and only one Thor. He's going to be boosting back home. I mean, I guess it can help. And Marines can reinforce. And now VaST's holding. He's holding, he's defending. VaST's up in workers, he's up in economy. He has two bases compared to the one of HyperONE. And VaST's looking for the proxy. Does move out. Actually going for a counter attack instead. Okay, he's moving out for the counterattack. Meanwhile, you have the second Thor into the main. Getting more SCVs. And where are we going exactly? Like, knocking down these rocks don't really do much. Wait, what? Does he think the gold has been taken? What's happening? What? He turns back around. Spent a lot of time on that massive tumor. So a bit of a mystery, potentially not really being fully aware of the map itself. Boys are being pulled in. And we're losing too much here at this point. So this Thor is getting so much damage. 14 SCV kills. Thor does not go down this time. Is saved. Hopping a micro. Marines, they bust into the mineral line. And VaST is being pulled apart. He gets across the map. He's pushing up into the main. But again, this push was delayed. And HyperONE, he just evacuates. He lifts. He evacuates. He gets the hell out of here. We'll take a lot of hits here on these SCVs. Oh my god, so many SCVs go down. But some of them make it out, and that's what's important. Some of them do survive. Both players trying to lift. Thor is being repaired. And who do we favor in this position here? Marines, they get dropped off. There's a lot of damage being dealt to the Marines. Oof. Hopefully it does unload in time. Hopefully. Oh my god, almost full medevac goes down. Ay, ay, ay. Doesn't unload in time. Medevac falls. Boys are here, but they're here to die to the Viking. As the Viking is in position. A bit of a move command though, as the Thor does hit the main, and GG gets called. He hits the main base, takes down the tank, and HyperONE will take the game. GG. What the hell did I just watch? As the Thor got into the main, tank went down. There was nothing else. There was nothing left. There was just the one Viking. And of course, the CC was saved, just barely being repaired as well. Almost burned down. Jesus. Almost did burn, saved on 7 HP. GG. GG. Oh my god. HyperONE does take it, and with that, well played, Pappy, well played to HyperONE, to Sando as well, for the submitted replays. Thank you, do appreciate it. Something a little bit less serious, something a little bit more laid back, just some ladder games from our players, ladder games in 1v1 and in 2v2 and 3v3 as well. GG, well played. And with that, we're wrapping up. With that, we are wrapping up for the day. It's been a long cast, actually. Didn't expect this to go that long. 4 hours. 4-hour cast. I was going to ladder a little bit today. Technically, I could. We also have some work to do though, so maybe just a short ladder session. I don't really have a lot of the luxury of having much time to ladder, but may as well just have a cheeky stream, maybe for like 2 hours, just a couple of games here and there. It's been like over a week since we've laddered, so I like playing the game. I like playing StarCraft. I like laddering, but we just don't have time. We have a lot of casting to do. So unfortunately, we don't really get too much time to play. But may as well ladder for a couple of hours, for a little bit. Short ladder stream. Beautiful. Okay, so with that, thanks for watching, thanks for support. We're going to be heading off here for the time being. We're going to be back in, what, 7 hours? 8 hours. We're going to be back in 8 hours time with the WarDTV Monday with some more StarCraft. I'm going to head off. I'm going to head over to my personal channel to ladder for like an hour or two. Not too much, because I do plan on sleeping before WarDTV Monday, so I can be well rested. I can be well prepared for the cast to come. That is the plan. So just going to be a bit of a shorter stream instead. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for support. We'll see you guys next time. If you want to support us here on the Cranky Ducklings, you can do so via Patreon. You can see our Patreon is set up. We are close to our next goal, 400 USD, to boost the prize pool of our tournament. So you can support us on Patreon. You can follow us on all the social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Discord. All things Cranky Ducklings. If you want to follow us, you can. Otherwise, we'll see you guys later tonight for WarDTV Monday, or we'll see you tomorrow for some Pigosaur Monday and some Little League Cup instead. Plenty of content, plenty of StarCraft. See you then. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support. We'll see you guys next time. Until then, ciao, ciao. Hasta luego.